Hello everyone, welcome back to another crafty decor party. In today's video, I cannot wait to share with you 6 DIY Dollar Tree Christmas decor crafts. So this is another episode in my huge I Love Christmas series. You guys, we are totally jamming out on Christmas crafting and decorating and baking on my channel. If you guys need to catch up on any of the other episodes, definitely click on the huge I Love Christmas playlist down below, as well as the huge I Love Fall playlist. I did over 100 fall decor DIYs, spring and summer, whatever season you're in, definitely check that out. But without further ado, plug in your glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For the first Dollar Tree DIY, I want to take 3 of the Dollar Tree mini trees and then this silver spray paint. What I want to do is just spray paint kind of the tips of the Dollar Tree mini trees. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a Mod Podge and chalk paint mixture. And I'm going to add that to the tips of the trees. I want to give these trees that really beautiful flocked Christmas tree look. And then I'm adding even just a little bit more glam by adding some glitter. And then I want to pop them into this little planter. I found this at the thrift store for $3, you guys. You could also use a little old toolbox or even a little crate. So I'm just popping the trees in with the stands on. And then I want to go ahead for the next Dollar Tree DIY. I want to razzle dazzle up their little red bows. So these are the large red Dollar Tree bows. I'm taking some buffalo check plaid ribbon. I found this at Hobby Lobby, but they also have it at Walmart, super inexpensive. And I'm just hot gluing at the front part of the bow and then onto the back. And so you could stop there if you wanted to, but I decided to make some tails on this bow. I thought it was a really great way to fancy up a bow. I haven't been able to find these bows for less than between $3 and $10 all fancied up. And for those of you guys that maybe are in a hurry or don't like to make bows, I think this is a great idea to fancy up your bow. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some tails to the bow by hot gluing the back of the ribbon, and then I'm adding 3 tails. So I added one to the side and then now one to the center. And I'm just going to take and dovetail my ends. So you're just going to cut upward in the scissor motion, and you're going to give that nice little boutique finish on your bow. And then I want to add one more tail, so I'm just hot gluing it and then dovetailing that in, and voila, you have an absolutely fabulous and gorgeous bow. And this to me is a very high end, something you would see at a TJ Maxx or at your more high end decor store like a Mackenzie Child. And really, we did it for only a couple of dollars, and it's going to be super easy to pop into a Christmas tree, a wreath, or even a floral arrangement. For the next DIY, I want to take some of that puny garland. Dollar Tree sells it, and so does Walmart. I happened to get 50 foot at the thrift store for only $1, and so I'm going to take it and lightly dust it with this silver spray paint. I would actually probably choose a flat white spray paint for this, but silver is what I had on hand, and I thought it would kind of give it a little bit of a rustic glam chic look. And so you could stop there, but I did decide to go a little bit over the top and add in some of that Waverly chalk paint. I just chalk painted the tips of the little garland. Again, you could also get some of that snow flocking, but I've heard it's kind of toxic, and so I've really been wanting to try chalk paint on the evergreen, and I've tried it on a couple of things and it's really worked so far. So comment and let me know if you guys have done this. This was a bit of work, but I thought it came out really pretty and it gave it that really pretty snowy effect. So I'm gonna add it in to this planter where I started with the 3 little Christmas trees. Again, I really want to do a rustic glam chic kind of arrangement here, and so I decided to pop the bow in over to this one side of the arrangement, and then I just tied the little bow on into the center of the arrangement and then onto the other side. Now this floral is actually pretty big, so it would go more in like an entryway table, and then I added in some little thrift store red ornament balls, and then I also added in some silver sparkling ones as well, and I felt like that the Dollar Tree trees needed a little bit of fluff, so I just added some pieces of the garland
onto the tops of the trees. And here is the entire arrangement. I think it looks absolutely fabulous, and you guys can find some really cute little candy cane ornaments at either Walmart, and Dollar Tree even has some candy cane round ornament balls. So for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to take some deco mesh and just kind of quickly make a little bow. So I just looped the deco mesh over on itself, and then I'm going to tie it off in the center to secure it. I have also a little bow that I want to make to go into the center of the deco mesh bow. So I'm just going to go ahead and undo the deco mesh bow and then tie in the little black and white check buffalo plaid to the center part of that bow. What I want to do is really razzle dazzle up this silver bell. So Dollar Tree has these really large silver bells. I think they're great for ornaments and also for Christmas trees. I'm planning on using mine in my large Christmas tree. So far, I might also use it in my garland outside. So I'm just taking and dovetailing the ends on the little silver ribbon that was already on there. I left that on there just because it gives that little extra sparkle and shine. And you want to go ahead and fluffy out your bow to make it super extra and wonderful. So once I had the bow added to the top, I did go ahead and add one more little tail for the other side of the ribbon just to kind of finish it off really nicely. And I do like to take my ribbon tails and just give them a little curl. This is wired ribbon, so that kind of helps it stay in whatever form you put it in. And I think it's looking super adorable, but I really felt like it needed a little something extra. So I did just go ahead and take some of that evergreen that we had sprayed and painted, and I clipped that off and put that in the center. And then I decided to take a little bit of ribbon and add that to the base of the bow. And as I was adding this, I really felt like this is what kicked it up a notch to kind of make it look more like it's something you would find at TJ Maxx or Home Goods or Pier 1 Imports. Now, the bells are plastic, so they're not super heavy duty, but I think they're really a great size, especially as a filler piece. I think they would also be really fun to add into a garland or a wreath. Really, the sky is the limit on this one, and popped into this adorable vignette on a little platter with some ornaments. I think it's just looking super cute and cozy and just absolutely perfect for that glam rustic chic Christmas. So for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I just want to make it a super easy table runner with these Dollar Tree scarves. So I'm taking two of the Dollar Tree men's scarves. They have them in this buffalo check plaid fabric, and on either end I just want to cut off the little scarf part. And of course I did save that because I'll probably use that for another DIY. And so I just want to take it and I want to hot glue these two pieces together. This is probably the easiest DIY under the sun. I'm going to use this in my entryway. I have a really long buffet table, and so I think it'll be just perfect. It's not super wide, but you can kind of pull it forward and then put your display back to the back. So here's kind of how I'm sharing it with you guys, where it's a little bit more pulled forward and then the planter box is more pushed to the back, if that makes sense. But it looks so perfect and it's so inexpensive. I know table runners can be so super duper expensive. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys that you can paint silk flowers. So these are just some silk flowers I had left over from fall time. Grab some paint. I have brush painted them before. I've also spray painted them. Of course, spray painting is quite a bit easier, but just go to town, give them some good coats of spray paint, let them dry, and voila, you have a brand new fabulous sparkling flower. I even did add some glitter to mine with a little bit of Mod Podge and glitter. And then I'm also going to take and repurpose this little fall bucket. I thought it was so perfect for fall in the copper color, but now I want to go for that silver glam winter wonderland look. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this into some styrofoam that I placed down in the bottom of my canister. And then I decided to add in some more Dollar Tree florals with this pretty poinsettia. And then I just decided I really needed some more silver in there. So I popped in some more silver, but of course I really felt like it needed needed more color. So I just had some random little picks here. Dollar Tree sells these wonderful glittering red picks, and then I popped in some larger poinsettias, and I just thought it was coming out absolutely gorgeous. I did have to play with it a little bit to get it right, just how I wanted, but here it is, all sparkling and shining, and I think it looks perfect with this rustic glam chic decor. The silver and the red pop so nicely with each other, and then I really feel like that black and white is just so whimsical. It reminds me of Mackenzie Childs decor, which is very, very high end and very expensive, but we did this completely on a budget. So definitely comment and let me know, what is your favorite part of this DIY? I think it's even really cute with that little farmhouse tree that I shared with you guys. Definitely go check out that video too. But I love to hear what you guys are going to be crafting up, so let me know what is your favorite DIY in this video and which one will you be recreating. I love to hear what you guys are up to. It just makes my heart sparkle and shine to see all of your beautiful projects you've been sharing with me as well. To share a quick recap of some of the videos in my huge I Love Christmas series, we put up my Christmas tree in episode 1. In episode 2, I shared with you guys an amazing Dollar Tree haul, as well as transform some Dollar Tree Halloween and fall items into Christmas items, another haul, and then I shared with you guys how to transform everyday objects into beautiful ornaments. I did a lovely little candy cane DIY series, as well as took 6 different candy cane theme wreaths and shared with you guys also this cute little elf transformation, a wonderful Dollar Tree centerpiece, and then I've also shared with you guys several different glam and pink Christmas ideas. Here was the rustic kind of farmhouse I shared with you guys. Here was the Dollar Tree garland that I shared with you guys, as well as how to decorate this beautiful Christmas tree using Dollar Tree ornaments. I combined everything for you, as well as some other wonderful DIYs I've shared along the way.
So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous DIY decorating adventure. It is such a blessing and an honor to have you all here. Remember, crafting is so good for your heart and soul. I encourage you to keep plugging in your glue guns and getting out your glitter and paint and just having fun crafting away. If you guys are new and you love to crazy craft and decorate and bake like me, definitely consider subscribing. I would love to have you be part of this kind and wonderful fun YouTube community. There's also a little bell next to your subscribe button. Click that and it will update you every time I upload a new video. So thank you guys again for being here. If you want to connect with other crafters, I have an Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook group page. Request to join and you can start posting pictures of your DIYs and your home decor over there. Also have an Olivia's Romantic Home Instagram page where I share some behind the scenes of my crazy crafty mama life. I would love to have you there as well. So thank you guys again. I'm hugging you all so tight. Have a gorgeous, blessed day. Remember, be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. Until the next video, we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.